guys, how's it going today? This is Jim from the Pain PT, and as you can tell, I got a new microphone here, so let's hope it works. I want to send a big shout out to Steve. Thank you so much for sending this to me, and I hope the volume and the output on your end is improved because I want you guys to not struggle with that. Today, we're going to talk about not playing the game of pain, and this is something that's interesting from the mindset of we're not going to even go to pain. We're not going to involve this pain over here. So we're here and there's pain here, and we're just not going to play this game anymore. Okay, so mentally, we're going to be strong in setting what I call a boundary to this pain because this pain is going to try to do this. Here it comes. It's going to try to infiltrate you and get through into yourself and under your skin, so to speak, right? When we play the game of pain, typically we're going to lose. It's like going to the casino. The odds are stacked against you. Once you open yourself to the pain, you're typically going to start getting negative. You're going to start having negative reactions. You're going to start fighting your pain. You're going to start resisting it. We're going to start becoming hypervigilant and worrying about it more. So we don't want to even start the game of pain. Okay, the pain might be there. You're noticing it, but you're just going to let it do its thing. You're going to play a different game. You're going to play the game of life, and you're going to try to return to all the things that you stopped doing. You're going to live your life normally, just like everybody else. You're going to do everything you can do to be a normal person. And when you do that and you put your energy there in a different game, you're actually teaching a different neural pathway in your brain. Okay, you're switching from the pain pathway to a different pathway, which is a more positive, enlightening, sort of happy, healthy pathway, which is what we want. We want to get back to our life. We want to get back to everything that's been stopping us because of the symptoms. So we're not going to play the game of pain. And what this is also doing is in your brain, you're sending that really strong message from your prefrontal cortex to that limbic brain that says, look, no, I'm not getting involved in this. I'm not going to react to this. I'm not going to do anything that indicates that this pain is a problem. Okay, because once you play the game of pain, like I said, you're going to lose. You're basically getting involved in this. And when you connect with that in your brain, there's an association already with some brain centers with this pain, okay, wherever it's in your body. We know that from brain MRI studies that parts of your brain light up or become overactive or distorted in relation to pain areas of your body. Okay, there's a map in your brain of your body. These areas get changed in the context of having pain for a while. So we want to let those pathways die off, those pain pathways. So we got to move our game plan somewhere else. We got to play a different game, sing a different tune. Okay, so it doesn't mean that we're completely ignoring the pain because you're probably going to notice it. It's just that your response to it is a conscious response that says, no, I'm not playing this game. There's nothing wrong here. Do what you want to do, but I'm not going to let you, pain, come in again over here and start to infiltrate me over here, where you're going to get into my skin and create all these pain patterns, which we call hypervigilance, catastrophizing, fear avoidance. All these things we know come as a result of having ongoing pain. Okay, so we're trying to move in a different direction now. So it starts in your brain, it starts in your mindset and what you're thinking about. Okay, so let's see if you guys can stop playing the game of pain or the game of your symptoms, getting involved in it, trying to fix it, trying to change it, because that's just getting involved and meddling with the pain pathways, which, like I said, there's already a strong association there in your brain. Chances are you're linking up to that association, and the pain, which is coming from the limbic brain and chronic conditions, can overpower you. Okay, can overpower your cortex. So we're just not going to do it. We're not going to get involved in it. We're going to live your life normally, go back to doing your normal things. Don't put a lot of attention on it other than if you're doing some practice like somatic tracking, where you're intentionally working with the symptoms in a very open, relaxed, accepting way. Otherwise, move on in your life. Do your things, carry on, teach your body and brain to become normal again. become healthy, and live your life. Okay, that's the best advice I can tell you guys with chronic pain. So give that a shot. Now, I just want to point out that if you're having acute pain or you're having an injury or you do have a structural issue that you can clearly identify, then you're not going to do this, right? This is for chronic pain. This is for conditions that have become more into the central nervous system. And that's why we're not treating it like a regular injury. So I want you guys to know, if you're just watching this for the first time, not talking about any type of pain if you tore a tendon or had an injury in your back. We're talking about chronic pain that doesn't have a physical origin. Okay, guys, let's play a different game. Let's move on from the pain game. It's a tiring old game. Throw it in the trash. It's not a fun game. And let's see if you guys can create a different game of life, and a game of things you want to do. Reach out with questions and concerns, comments, and we'll talk to you guys next time. Take care.